So I've made some progress on my log cabin cuckoo clock. Sometimes deciding against something is progress. This is dollhouse siding, which I ordered and it arrived, and I really don't like the scale of it. I'm not doing exactly 1:12 scale, so it's oversized, and I just don't like the thickness of it and the way it's going to be here on the corners, because you know these will be alternated going up and down like a log cabin, and it just isn't it for me. So I have spent the last couple days making my own log siding. So I designed this in Corel, PDF'd it, stuck it into V-carve, and then did the tool paths. And it took a while to get this right. But what this will do is this will be chinked with the white, and then this will be stained, and I don't know if I'll rough it up somehow. But that's the corner. And it will go like this, and I think that's a big improvement. It looks much more like a log cabin. Okay, the next thing I'm figuring out with my log cabin is that I want to have, instead of having a cuckoo up here, which would be so weird, I want to have a bird down here, but he will need to bob. And so normally what makes him bob up here is the bellow would be up here, and there'd be a wire off it that would go under his tail, and when the bellow opens, it will make the bird bob because that wire would be under there. So what I did was I ordered these shrimpy bellows, which I could then put down here and put a wire over to the bird to go under his tail to lift it. So here I am testing it. Made my little setup, and oops. So I think this is going to work. I just got to get the wires right and get it in the right location. A little update on the Retro RV camper. This is the first prototype, which I hand painted, and I liked it all right. It just, I don't know, I wanted something a little sleeker, and just wanted to tell you the glue was just places to audition those 3D printed windows and things. So then Mark said, well, why don't I get some enamel paints and make it slick? And we like that because that's more like what an old RV would have been originally. But I couldn't find anything that made the texture, because there's a texture to the siding. There's no such thing in the RV world. So I fired up my Vectric software, V-carve, and I learned follow a rail, I think it is. So you make lines, and then you take, there's a profile to this that goes broom, broom, sort of squared off, and it follows the lines, and I cut that. And I think when you put the two of them together, it's going to look pretty darn good.